Hello everybody and Happy New Year's! 2014 was a weird year. In 2013, I decided I was going to move to Austin, Texas at the end of my job's, time because it was a seasonal position. So I decided I was going to do that and then ended up staying for Christmas and then just kept delaying the move to Austin. So it was just a bizarre year. I think depression hit me hardest during that year because I just felt myself growing older and not doing anything with my life. When October came around, I moved to Austin. Things were still a little up in the air, I guess. I luckily had amazing people that let me stay with them, that gave me food that I can't even explain fully all of the amazing things that they've done for me. It's like basically having a second family here. So everyone that I've met in Austin so far has been amazing, but there was still a time period where I was unsure of myself. I didn't know if I was going to be able to find work or an apartment, and it was just going to be LA all over again. And luckily, things are kind of shaping up. I finally have, I already did a little vlog about a job that I got recently, which pays, I'm not going to say how much, but it pays pretty decently. It's enough for me to support myself. Also, if you can't tell and haven't been able to tell in the last couple of videos and live streams, I now have my own apartment, which is a first for me. I feel like a fully fucking fledged adult, and it's kind of crazy. Now, I'm living in this apartment alone right now. I have to get used to that because I've pretty much been living with people my entire life. So to be in an apartment on my own is a little strange. There's tons of free time. There's just endless numbers of things that I can do here that I can't do when I live with other people, but then there's, being all alone in an apartment all the time. So I'm still getting used to that, but basically, okay, so I don't really believe in the whole New Year's resolution thing. I mean, granted, some people will use that as an excuse to better themselves, and I'm all for that. If you want to better yourself, but you need a little push in the right direction to do it, and it just so happens that a new year's coming around and you could say to yourself, well, this year things are going to be different. I support that. Do what you want. I am in the general mindset that you should just always be trying to improve yourself. But if I had to say that I am doing a New Year's resolution for 2015, I don't want to be fucking boring. Basically, in my life, at least with my experience, I feel best about myself when I am constantly creating. If I'm making the periods of time in which I've been making videos every day or 2 or 3 videos a day, those time periods I feel amazing because I'm always putting out a product and always making something. Same thing with music. I have to constantly be working on music because it just makes me feel like I've accomplished things. And even if when I release it, it doesn't get much reception, just the idea that I'm constantly trying to put things out there makes me feel better about myself. Now, back to not wanting to be boring, I don't want to fall into any of those really depressing periods that I had during 2014 where I would just watch TV or play games all day. I'm not saying I'm not going to play games at all because that's fucking ridiculous. I'm going to play games pretty much every day, but I need to make something out of it. I need to constantly be trying to better myself, and I need to be generally more interesting. So I'm going to do a regular schedule. I'm going to try to upload at least one a day. We'll actually just I don't even want to give myself wiggle room. I just want to have a constant upload thing of at least a video a day, and then eventually boost it up to 2, because this is something I enjoy, and the constant creation, it feels nice. I guess also, while I'm playing the games, it's like exploring my own psyche, because I just say whatever comes to mind, and I find out that I'm a really fucked up person. And so I can work on a lot of things to become a better person if I continue to do videos like this. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. I am going to be in constant creation mode. Just want to be creating things. I want to learn. I just want to better myself in every way I possibly can. I also really want this year to try and help as many people as I can. Along those lines, in April, there is an event. I don't know if you've heard of St. Baldrick's Day, but it's basically, when someone like says they're going to run 5 miles, and so you pledge a certain amount of money, and then they run 5 miles and you pay the money. Well, St. Baldrick's Day is kind of like that. It's actually not a specific day. They do events throughout the year because it's not like really a day. It's just the St. Baldrick's charity. You do the same thing. Basically, people pledge or they donate money to you, and then come April, which is when the event is, at least in Austin, you shave your head bald for children's cancer research. And I'm going to be doing that. The plan here is to set up a few live streams where we are raising money for that charity. And then when April comes around, all this shit's going to be gone. I'll continue to post vlogs, and I'll put status updates and tweets and stuff about when all of these live streams are going to be taking place. So stay tuned to this channel and all those other things I mentioned, and you will hear when I am eventually going to be doing that. Speaking of the live streams, I have started doing a few of the live streams, like quite a few more. You've probably noticed I post a couple of them to YouTube, and those are just going to be unedited, just I'm fucking playing games with my brothers or with friends, and I'm going to put them up. I'm not even going to edit them. It's just going to be videos of us having fun and stuff. Done a couple of Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I know there are other people that want to play. If you guys want to join me in any of the games that I have, just follow me on Steam or add me on Steam. It's just Gust of Ostifer is my Steam username. Add me there. We'll play some games together. We'll stream. Also, I want to get to know you guys better. So if you join in on the Twitch streams, you can go into the chat. You can ask me questions. We can just talk. I want to do some Google Hangouts too, because I just want to get to know you guys. So in conclusion, 2014 was weird. 2015 will be better, but I don't really believe in making a whole year better in resolutions, but just always trying to be a better person. Shaving my head bald in April, raising money for the St. Baldrick's charity, and Twitch streaming regularly. Staying in contact with you guys, learning about each other, and discussing things, and having lots of fun playing games with people. And it's gonna be great. What are your guys' New Year's resolutions? Post in the comments section. I want to see what everyone else is going to try to do. But as Yoda says, there is no try. There is only do or do not. Or something like that. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I am going to record The Evil Within and Alien Isolation. Oh my god, I'm excited for Alien Isolation. It's supposed to be like Outlast, but with aliens. So see you guys on another video. Later.